So for the past year, I've been living in this building, man. £1,000 a month, 1,200 square metres on the outskirts of Bangkok city. And today is the last day that I have in this building. And since I've been here, I haven't actually done a video tour. We're going to take you through. We've got one building, we've got two building, we've got three building, we've got a punch bag that the guys across the road, Num and the man them, made for us and gave to us for free. We'll take you in. This is like the main living area. These all came with the gaff and we was asked to keep these up, so we did kindly. And they've been quite a nice addition. Kept it very tight. This was a room we was turning into a coffee shop. Obviously this has got bits that are going to be coming out today, but yeah, this was the coffee shop area for the building. A main area just being cleaned out, but yeah, I'll take you back there in a minute because that's the prison quarters. But the main ground floor basement, ground floor warehouse, sorry. We've got a nice kitchen area, which doubles onto like a double kitchen, and this is where the cooking was done. This is my drawers up here, now just completely emptied. Came equipped with a microwave, an oven, kettle, all of this stuff. We've got this room over here, which doesn't really have a name, but we're using this for drying cannabis. Yes. So this was like the drying cannabis room. Also used it for growing as well at one point. That was the first room we put a grow in when we moved into the building. Up the stairs. Massive storage area. And we've got another little, we called this like the laundry. Didn't actually use it for laundry, but that's what we called this part of the building. It's of art as well. We haven't even noticed it until we started moving everything out, but it's actually a original painting. This was one of the grow rooms. This was one of the grow rooms that we've now emptied out and put all their old stuff back into. That warehouse area where you saw them all. Up to the second and larger grow room, which was another grow room that we had on the go. As you can see, now it's been cleared out. And everything's been placed back in, all this dirty old racking, windows down to the soil. This is the living room area. Massive living room that we never actually used, to be honest. Just put some stuff, that was a tent we tried to use at one point, weren't big enough, but yeah, beautiful large living room area. Balconies that look out onto the soil. Rooms have balconies, like this goes right round. Oh, left the bag there. Keep that one secret. It's all along the front and all along the top front. So like nearly every room's got a balcony. So when you come round, water area. The tanker there, and then we had the water pipes running which went into the grow rooms. Was my bedroom. Or my second bedroom of the building, but till this morning, literally, this was my bedroom, and it had a lot more stuff in it than what it does now. And we go up again, laundry area. So it came with a couple washing machines already in the place, and then you've got bits like this as well, which are very handy. So this is like a water out area. Lots of racking. Here's my bathroom. Modest bathroom, but I've used it quite well. So this is another room that didn't get used. Got a lovely view out onto the Palamsong. It was my first bedroom that I used for a bit, but this aircon didn't work, so I was in here very hot. I was actually staying in this room, and my room was going to be like a double conjoined room, sort of like an apartment, but the aircon didn't work and that just made it way too hot, so I didn't end up using this one. I ended up moving downstairs where there was an aircon. Bedroom just there, another bathroom just there, bedroom, but this had all lined walls, the light don't work, but we had different lights in here. It's had all lined walls. And we had a second half to the bedroom here. As you can see, the rooms just keep going. I think there's 15 rooms? I don't know. There's a lot of rooms. Up these last stairs, just to the rooftop area, which as you can see, is massive as well. This room never actually got used. This is exactly how we found it. Like they've got some tubs and stuff here. Water tubs, some old ladders. I think this was going to be an expansion. If we wanted to expand the cannabis grow, it would have been coming up into this top room probably. We have the rooftop, which obviously has beautiful views of the Amanchai, the Palamsong and a load of wet industrial buildings. This is that have lived through our stay. Right round. Completely massive, to be fair. Completely massive. And then some water tank areas. Then there is one other secret part of the building, which is directly beneath us now. Because this is 1, 2, 3 building, but the 1, 2, 3 stops around here, this wall. So that's like in the middle there, goes to 2 building, and then the walkway there is 1 building. So 1, 2, 3. And then we got this triangle, which is like a secret unknown part of the building. I've got to go right back downstairs, but then I will take you round to the prison quarters. And that's probably one of the most interesting parts of the building, to be fair. Say hello. Bye. Bye bye. For you. Try. What's going on? So basically we said to these like they can fucking take whatever they want out of this bit because we needed to get rid of a lot of shit. Our last kitchen area, a little external kitchen onto the back of the warehouse, and then it comes out to the back garden, which is a bit of a shithole because we've got a load of paint and stuff, but we're getting rid of that. The prison quarters. This was very dirty before we came here and has stayed dirty, and it's quite eerie and quite scary, really. This is the sort of place that if you was ever going to find like massive spiders that are going to kill you, then it's here. This is what would have been a workers' quarters. So basically in these buildings, it's all business buildings, but then people live there as well. And this would have been literally a section for the workers to live and stay. So you've got 3 little toilets on this ground floor area, and a bath in that one. Can't really see, and I don't want to go in there because there's too many cobwebs. But there's a little toilet and then like a weird fucking vertical bath and a spider web straight across this door, so I'm not going. But yeah, this is ground floor of the prison quarters. Dusty the floor and that, isn't it? This is literally what it's been like since we got here. Like covered in dust, like you need a shower when you go back. So yeah, what you've got in here is the old rooms of people that would have lived and stayed in here. And it's just, I've been in here a few times and I look about it, as you can see, just like the toys and stuff. I don't know whether these are children's rooms or what. Like, they liked Arsenal, they liked Manchester United, paintings and pictures on the walls. They're just like very eerie, do you know what I mean? Imagine this was your bedroom. This is only one as well, we've got many more to come. Come on. What was going on in here? It's just eerie vibes in the prison quarter. I assume this would have been like a little a stand for like a prey thing. Like they would have put their religious things up here and probably prayed, just by the looks of what's there already. I would say that's a praying type shelf. But yeah, this is room 2, the prison quarters. One cheeky mirror. Hello, hello. Could have been like a little water area slash maybe toilet. Is there a toilet around there? I'm not sure. Second floor. You've got this sort of communal space, which actually leads on to the grow rooms. This window goes through, and then that was the larger of the grow rooms through there. Maybe Taro used to stay in here, who knows. But this is like a large double bedroom type thing. Like, like this on the walls. A little poster of something. K-Fan. See, K-Fan, we actually rented this off of the K family. So, yeah, maybe they used to stay in here. I love you. The posters that you find out here are just interesting. Like, it goes from that little lady, I don't know what that says, to a SWAT Siemens mobile teaser. Do you know what I mean? The contrast in posters in Thailand is interesting. But yeah, that's the second floor. Anyway, we go up to the third. Like this when we got here, but it's obviously used for like their storage. I don't know why they took it all up to the third floor, because them stairs are a mission. Open bit that looks out to the same Song view, and they've got like, that would have been a storagey sort of cupboard. But this bedroom, this is the most interesting. So it starts with, let's have fun, PGM fight in Thailand. With a fan. With a mattress on the floor. It's a nice fish on the wall. All of these floors are sort of like lino as well. Sort of gives them a slightly weirder vibe. But then yeah, a nice little set of shelves. Just a bit of mismatched wallpaper going on. Little sheep. And a cabinet. Nothing inside. But it's just a very, very interesting place. This would probably be another little pray shelf, by the looks of it. But to stand in here and think like this was somebody's home at some point, and to see the reminisce of the home. It's a very interesting place. It's been a place that's intrigued me the entire time that I've lived here. But as I say, it's just been another add-on thing to the side of the building that we've never actually used or never bothered to. It's too much to clean up in here, and we didn't need the space anyway. But yeah, as you can see, the building this far is massive. All this for £1,000 a month. 50,000 baht, so just over £1,000 a month. Now, upon leaving, they're actually willing to drop the price for us, and they're saying that they would take it down to 30,000 a month if we wanted to stay on, so it would be about £700, £600 for 1,200 square metres of building on the Amanchai Sea with direct access to the main city. Like, this room big enough. Still got some bits left. And these are the scanned hammers. Yeah, that's the end of the tour.